How the freak is it going? Let's just put that right there. So I am going to be doing just a quick reading for the full moon in Scorpio, which will reach its peak at 12:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So like in 20 minutes, basically. So, alright, I forgot to shuffle before I came on here, so. Universe, guides, and angels. God, what does the collective, all zodiac signs that come across this reading, what do they need to know for the full moon in Scorpio? So that would be today and the surrounding days. What does the collective need to know? And I am going to do just a past, present, and future reading. So yeah, so this is going to be for the collective, all zodiac signs. What does the collective, all zodiac signs need to know? For this full moon in Scorpio. Past, present, and future for today and the surrounding days. Actually, full moon energy lasts for like a couple weeks after the full moon, so keep that in mind. But universe, guides, and angels, God, what does the collective, all zodiac signs need to know for the full moon in Scorpio regarding past, present, and future energies, please? This is for the collective, all zodiac signs in the collective. What do they need to know between now and, I guess, for the full moon and the surrounding days regarding past, present, and future energies, please? This is for the collective, all zodiac signs. Hope everybody is doing good. Hope this full moon energy isn't too intense for you. It's been very intense for me, but lot of internal shit probably going on for this full moon in Scorpio. A lot of processing, self-reflecting going on. But yeah, hope everybody is doing good. Feel free to drop a like. I would appreciate that. It gets the video seen more. And I will be going live again later today. But past, present, and future, please, for the full moon in Scorpio today and the surrounding days. What does the collective need to know? Are people scared of me? I kind of wonder that, because like only like 3 people talk in my chat. I was thinking about that last night and I thought it was kind of funny. I was just thinking it to myself because I was on somebody else's live and I'm like, man, there's like everybody's talking in here, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably, there's a lot of differences. There's a lot of differences in how people interact with people based on who they are and their personality and shit. And I think that, I don't know, you guys, don't be intimidated. Well, I can't tell you what to do, but don't be intimidated or scared of me. I won't tear your head off. But anyway, hope everybody is at peace, you know, happy, joyous, and free. Okay, 3 more shuffles, past, present, and future for the collective. Ooh, the peeps who were scared got off of here. Oh God. Past, present, and future for the collective for the full moon in Scorpio. Last shuff. Okay, people. people. I think because people just know I don't fuck around. Like, I'm really not intimidated by anybody. So that's probably, I would guess, why people feel that way. Oh my gosh, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Whoa. So somebody could be confused about what to do, okay? There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. There's a lot of water showing up. 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups reverse. Somebody could be in love with somebody here, but they're like, I don't really know what to do. I don't know if I should move forward. I don't know whether to wait for this person. Yeah, I think somebody's like confused and like stressed out and like worried about what to do. You know, Devil reverse, 2 of Wands. Yeah, so this is somebody who kind of 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands reverse. There's something here where somebody crossed somebody's boundaries. And I think whoever I'm talking about, I think it's showing up as a feminine energy, but doesn't have to be. There's somebody who's kind of standing here like, I don't really know what you want me to do. Like, I can't undo what I did, but at the same time, 7 of Wands reverse, there could be someone here who disrespected this feminine energy's boundaries, you know? So it's just kind of like, I don't know. Knight of Swords reverse. For some reason, I'm having a deja vu moment, which is weird. I haven't had one of those in a minute, but... All right, 1 card for past energy for the collective. 1 card for past energy for the collective. Yeah, so somebody broke the trust in the past here. And you know, with the Scorpio full moon, it's a lot of energy of like things coming to light that have been in the dark. Fears, things that have been hidden. So look out for themes like that, emotionally speaking. So, all right, 1 card for, yeah, because 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. 1 card. So maybe this is what happened in the past, is that somebody crossed someone's boundaries and it put somebody in a bad position, 2 of Wands, and I'm not sure what somebody expected this person to do, because maybe somebody was like talking to their options or something. I mean, what do you do if somebody just keeps disrespecting your boundary and they won't listen? You know, 1 card for past energy. One card for past energy, please. This is going to be a shorter reading. I'm trying to make some of these readings a little bit shorter, but anyway, 1 card for past energy. What does the collective need to know regarding past energy? I don't know if someone's irritable here, but I kind of feel like it, because like I feel kind of like annoyed, but I feel kind of like agitated, but I don't know, but it's not like angry. There's no reason for me to feel that way because I'm feeling good today. So 1 card for past energy. 5 of Wands reverse. So somebody could have given up on something here in the past. 1 card for past energy. Universe. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. 5 of Wands. So there could have been a lot of arguing here in the past. A lot of fighting. 5 of Wands sometimes can be physical abuse. It doesn't have to be. 1 card for present energy, please. For the collective, all zodiac signs. 1 card for present energy for the collective. Yeah, that's the thing. Page of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords. So there's some type of ending here. And that's what I'm feeling, is that, like, Page of Swords reverse, not all of the information of what happened here and what led to this ending is actually being looked at. There's an issue here with somebody leaving out context or leaving out information that would, how do I put it? Two of Wands, Five of Swords. Yeah, exactly. King of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse. So the context of this ending that somebody's leaving out is that it's literally showing up that there's a masculine energy here who in the past left somebody standing here with the Two of Wands, Five of Swords, King of Wands reverse. If you look at this, Five of Swords. So somebody left somebody hanging in the past, okay? This masculine energy may have left somebody hanging. Doesn't have to be a masculine energy, but it is showing up that way. And it's showing up that basically what's being left out here is that this masculine energy is who fucked this, like they fucked this up. Five of Swords, King of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse. Give me a break. Because here, there's a feminine energy showing up here as in the past, literally sitting here and working. That's all this person was doing. They were single, they were alone, they were working on themselves, you know, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Wands, reverse Hermit. Exactly. This person was alone. I don't think this person was really getting attention from other people. Like there was a point where this feminine energy, that's it. They were just like doing their job, working, maybe being abused here with the Five of Wands. And I think that's what somebody's leaving out here is that, dude, you fucking made this feminine energy stand here for like years while you like mistreated them and abused them. King of Wands reverse, you were disloyal, unfaithful. This is somebody who was emotionally disconnected. They were abusive. I mean, so again, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords reverse, maybe that's why somebody's annoyed here, because it's like somebody's leaving out a huge part of the picture, which is that any female or person in their right mind that has even an ounce of fucking self-esteem is absolutely going to walk away from somebody who's put their hands on them. So if you are getting mad at this feminine energy for walking away from you because you fucking put your hands on them or you were abusing them, then that also is fucking abusive. Because it is not this feminine energy's fault that you fucked shit up in the past, Two of Wands, while they stood here watching you fuck all this up, watching you abuse them, argue with them, mistreat them. You know what I mean? And there's a feminine energy here who it looks like literally was just sitting here like working, Two of Pentacles, like struggling financially, trying to build themselves up financially. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands reverse, Hermit. Exactly. You know, so it's like, and this feminine energy was being ignored by somebody. Four of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Four of Swords reverse. I think this person was confused. They're like, I don't get what's going on. Like, are we gonna have a family in Ten of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords reverse? Like, is this over? I don't get it. And I also think that there's an Empress, a divine feminine energy here who Page of Cups reverse, they may have walked away because what this person had done to them was unforgivable. I mean, if there was physical abuse here or just, you know, maybe juggling going on with the King of Wands reverse, like, again, this person was faced with some type of decision. They were faced with some type of crossroads. There was some type of fork in the road, and this person had an option to go left or go right, and let me fucking guess, they went left. Yes, they did, because Five of Swords, King of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse, this masculine energy. Yeah, so I think that's what's going on here, and that's why Page of Swords reverse, somebody's being maybe harsh to somebody or being, you know, a bitch or something, or being, you know, snappy with somebody. It's because they're fucking annoyed because there's a masculine energy here pretending that somebody else fucked this relationship up when they actually are the ones who fucking fucked it up, you know? Like, yeah, talk about annoyed. Who wouldn't fucking be annoyed by that? So again, Page of Swords reverse, there's a lack of like information here, or like a, you know, somebody leaving information out, which is that they caused a bunch of arguments in the past and may have even abused somebody. Well, how can you get mad at somebody for walking away from you because you abused them? Then you probably should have stopped doing that. You cannot get mad at somebody for moving on to someone else because you kept abusing them. So again, I think that's what this person is like leaving out. They may be acting like someone else fucked this up, and it's like they fucked this up, actually. Yeah, actually. And somebody is also going to be sorry for breaking up with this person, Page of Cups, Empress reverse, because this was a feminine energy that was maybe, you know, they were younger, they were naive, they maybe didn't really, I heard have their wits about them. What, like, who are you, old? No offense. This person didn't have their wits about them. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So this could be a feminine energy who's like an old soul, actually, and like they were just like healing. And so like obviously when you're young, you're not really as aware of yourself and shit like that. But I think death, this is somebody who's changed a lot. One card for future energy, please. One card for future. Jesus, King of Swords reverse. Yeah, see this, again, this is this masculine energy that's the problem here. 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, King of Wands reverse, Temperance, Queen of Wands. So again, there's a feminine energy who has waited here for this masculine energy to step up. There's somebody here who's waited for this person to step up. They waited for this person to commit. They've waited for this person to value them. They've waited for somebody to see the truth of their character. You know what I mean? It's like... So, King of Swords reverse, that's not good. So this person is abusive, and that might be the huge context that they are leaving out of this situation, is that they are physically abusive. Like, this is somebody who could be either just abusive or physically abusive. And like I said, they're leaving that bit of the context out as to why things are ending here. It's like this person's not looking at like, dude, any amount of abuse that you bring into a relationship, it's over. Like, I don't know what you thought this was, but like, and typically abusive people start abusing within like 6 months of a relationship. So like, I don't know what this person thought this was, but like anything that you did beyond that, I'm sorry, should be excused, because if this person wanted you to be loyal to them, then they should have been loyal to you, in that they should have respected you enough to not fucking abuse you, or whoever this is, and treat you like shit. You know, because that is really what this is that there's a masculine energy here that kind of stood somebody up, 2 of Wands, or left somebody standing here and screwed this feminine energy over. That's what this feels like, is that a feminine energy here got fucked. And I don't mean literally. I mean, maybe they did literally, but I mean, you know, metaphorically speaking, this person got fucked over. And it's because there's a masculine energy here. It's showing up as masculine, doesn't have to be. But it is showing up that this person has been quite abusive and combative. I mean, this is very straightforward, and I think this is the piece of information, Page of Swords reverse, that this person is conveniently leaving out of this, which is typically what abusive people do. They can't really see themselves very clearly, so what happens is they abuse you, and that's why when you react, they're like, oh my gosh, you're such a horrible person, and you're like, well, this is fucking delusional, because they don't see themselves clearly. So all they see is external, you know, so that's why whenever somebody outside of them does something to them in return, it's a problem. But it's not a problem when they fucking do shit, because they can just change the narrative and say, well, I didn't mean to do that. No, what are you talking about? I wasn't doing that, or I wasn't, you know, that's a part of the manipulation and abuse, is that they can do it, but you fucking can't. You know, because I think there's a feminine energy here who is just simply standing up for themselves. I think Queen of Wands, Temperance, this person is an earth angel. I think this is an extremely patient person. Okay, so this is somebody who, they were not being valued, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Strength reverse. If somebody goes back to the past and looks at the truth, Strength reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, this feminine energy was being dogged out. Yes, they fucking were. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Strength reverse. So I'm sorry, but if you're not valuing me, if you're not staying loyal to me, why would I stand here and wait around for you? Especially when there's abuse going on. So somebody needs to, I think, understand this. That this is not your fault. Somebody needs to understand, if there's an ending here, it's because there's a masculine energy who is abusive. Period. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Why is 5 of Wands here for past energy? I think this person has caused a lot of chaos. Why is Five of Wands? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Again, somebody was just protecting themselves. Fool, they were trying to free themselves from this relationship. They felt like Knight of Cups reverse, like this masculine energy was manipulating them. Knight of Cups reverse, Emperor. Yeah, and it's like there was somebody here who was just sitting around, Temperance, waiting on this masculine energy to come back in whenever the fuck they felt like it, which again is also abusive. Like you can't, it's not how a relationship works. Unless you just agreed to hook up with the person, to come in and out of a person's life whenever the fuck you please, is not a healthy way of operating in literally any relationship ever. Literally any relationship ever. And any person that allows you to do, or says that that's like okay to do that, I don't know who the fuck taught somebody this, but this is not how you interact with other people. Is, yeah, I'm just gonna pick and choose whenever the fuck I want to commit to this connection or this relationship, whether it be a friendship and, you know, job. Like, this is somebody who thinks like that. It's like, nah, I'm just gonna come and go as however I please, and you can just sit on your ass and wait for me. Yeah, exactly. And sit on her ass and wait she did, bub. And what did you do? You kept abusing this feminine energy. So, Eight of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands. It looks like this person was quite loyal. Yeah, they were loyal. Queen of Wands, Death. Why is Queen of Wands? Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, but it's like somebody wasn't really talking to someone much. Eight of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Again, it's like this person was just in and out of someone's life. In and out of someone's life. And it's like, okay, I think this was starting to piss someone off, because it's like, hey, you know, like, I'm not even fucking married here. And Queen of Wands, I mean, this is a very good looking person. This is somebody who's the whole package. Queen of Wands, they're, you know, they've done a lot of work on themselves. Queen of Wands. And Page of Pentacles, somebody was only giving them one goddamn pentacle. And it's like, okay, again, Ace of, and also this feminine energy felt like this person didn't want them. 22:22 on the clock. Yeah, because somebody kept disrespecting this feminine energy's boundaries. Seven of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Strength reverse. And I think somebody was looking at this as, you know, they were judging someone's character on this, which again, I mean, is understandable. Somebody was disrespecting your feminine energy's boundaries, Strength reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. And I think somebody was looking at this like, okay, well, considering you keep doing this, this must be your character. You know, like, I mean, if you're going to keep arguing me about a simple fucking boundary, I mean, what do you expect a person to do? Sun reverse? Maybe it involved a fucking bitch-ass third party? Yeah. Moon reverse, Sun reverse? I can't imagine being that much of a piece of shit bitch in this world that I cause breakups in relationships. Can you imagine being that worthless that this is what you do, is sit around and post half-naked pictures of your body that tear apart relationships across the world? Can you imagine that being what you're here doing on Earth? I cannot. Like, that is literally, you know, pathetic. It's pathetic. Tower. Yeah, so Tower, Queen of Swords, there's a feminine energy here that, you know, Four of Swords reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse, it's like Queen of Swords, Tower. I think this feminine energy, they were trying to hold out as long as they could to not move on from this person. Six of Swords reverse, but it's like, you know, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Nine of Pentacles. I think somebody was like, you know, this person's acting like they're single. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and they're prioritizing these half-naked bitches who are supposed friends on the internet or wherever else. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I think somebody just felt very disrespected here. They felt disrespected. And you know what? You should not be mad at a female who you abused, who decided to respect themselves and move on because you wouldn't respect them. Actually, that should make them more attractive to you, because that points to a woman who clearly has fucking self-esteem. Because she's not going to sit there and let you talk to bitches on the internet behind her back and sit around and just put up with the shit. Either you fucking stop, bitch, or I'm gone. That's this female. You know, Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah. And I think somebody's having maybe a lot of anxiety or fear because, like, you know, maybe they had a lot of insecurity about this in the past, and maybe somebody's thinking about this in the past, and they're thinking, like, did I do this? Wheel of Fortune reverse, Nine of Pentacles. And it's like, no, you didn't fucking do this. This was a Ten of Cups situation, and this dumb fuck, this masculine energy, dropped the motherfucking ball. That's what the fuck happened. No, this is not this feminine energy's fault. No, it's fucking not. Why is Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yeah, because I think somebody's thinking like, oh, is this my fault that this person like did this? No, I'm sorry. Two of Wands. You stood here and watched this person fuck this relationship up over and over and over again. That's actually literally what happened. Five of Swords, King of Pentacles reverse, Two of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. There we go. Yeah, it was this person's job, Five of Swords, to fix the shit. Yeah, it was a karmic lesson and this person was supposed to complete it. And they didn't. Justice reverse, World, King of Wands reverse. Yup. Justice reverse, World. Maybe it's when somebody lived with somebody, Justice reverse, World. Yup, and it led a divine feminine energy to go down the wrong path, which may, you know, kind of like the butterfly effect, may have led to other things happening too. So again, Five of Wands, you know, there was a lot of arguing here and mistreatment, and it looks like somebody was just like standing up for themselves. Why is Five of Wands? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, because there's a feminine energy here who, Ace of Pentacles, they knew their own worth and value. And so this was somebody who respected themselves enough to stand up and say, hey, you know what? I'm too good for this. I'm way better than some ugly half-naked bitch anywhere. So either you get that or I'm gone. Like somebody may have, yeah, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And I think there's somebody here who just wanted somebody, Page of Cups, to maybe forgive them or, you know, something like that, and just somehow just feel secure in this relationship. I'm pretty sure you fucked that up, bub. Ace of Swords reverse, when you refused to get rid of your options because you thought it was more valuable to keep shit kosher with some random fucking people, you know, then, like I said, than keeping loyalties to this person you were with. Yeah, Seven of Wands. This person should have set boundaries, and they should have, Five of Pentacles, left whoever these outside people were in the motherfucking dust. Yes, Lovers reverse. And because they didn't, yes, Three of Swords, there is a third party that a masculine energy introduced here. And yes, that includes talking to bitches on the internet. Yes, that is including a third party. Yes, it is. I don't give a fuck if you're not having long conversations, if you are hearting pictures, if you are hearting a bitch's fucking stupid, dumb, ditzy messages, if you are LOL heart with a bitch, yes, you are cheating. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you have the whole package, there is no reason you should be doing that unless you are fucking playing with your karma and playing with your own life, and I don't know. So this is truth. Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Lovers reverse. So yeah, there's a masculine energy who should have stood up here. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. They should have stood up here. And they should have walked away from this fork in the road, and they should have chose to, you know, Seven of Swords reverse, speak truth, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse. And then you know what would have happened? The universe would have blessed you with everything you ever wanted, 2828 on the clock, because this was a destined path for someone with Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Six of Swords. That's crazy. That's why this feminine energy was so fucking pissed. Because they knew this. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords. They knew this. Maybe that's why somebody's pissed now, because they still know this. Why is Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, Two of Swords, Nine of Wands reverse. But again, so somebody keeps giving this dumb fuck second chances, Nine of Wands reverse, Judgment. And this person, their perception is so fucking off. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands reverse. They just keep blaming this feminine energy, Judgment, even though it's not this feminine energy's fault. Two of Cups. Actually, this is true love, and this feminine energy, Knight of Swords reverse, may have just been pissed off in the past because, again, they knew it was true love. They know it's true love, and it was stressing them out that you were an idiot who didn't fucking realize this because you kept fucking, you know, full reverse, making impulsive decisions to invest in pointless ass shit. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups. Like, what did you get out of this? Did you, like, get anything out of this? Or did you get success out of this? Judgment, Nine of Wands reverse. So again, there's a masculine energy, Four of Swords reverse, Emperor reverse, who may have acted like somebody was trying to control them in the past by telling them not, you know, not to talk to other people. who are half naked. And it's like, that's not being controlling. Again, that's having respect for yourself as a woman. If you recognize that, hey, you know what, my value is like all the way up there, and this is trash shit that you're doing, and that equals shit down there, which I am not down there. So either you rise up to meet me or I'm gone. And that's called having fucking respect for yourself. It's called loving yourself. It's called recognizing you are the motherfucking shit. And I think this feminine energy recognized that, and that's why they were so fucking offended and annoyed by this. Because no, this was not a control thing. It's confusing, and you shouldn't be giving to other people randomly for no fucking reason when you have somebody who's the whole package. Emperor reverse, Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, and somebody may have thought, well, no, well, you know, this is acceptable. They may have thought this was acceptable because, the fuck? They may have thought that this was acceptable because, why? What was I gonna say? Shoot, the police just drove by and it kind of distracted me. But I think somebody thought that this was acceptable, maybe for some reason. Knight of Cups, Emperor reverse. Yeah, and this is where they broke the karmic contract. Like, they broke the bond. Hierophant reverse in the past. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, by juggling somebody and not letting this person go. Yeah, Strength reverse, Emperor reverse. And again, I think somebody gauged somebody's character based on this, and it confused them. Yeah, this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think somebody was very confused and they were checked out emotionally. Yeah, this is an Empress energy who you were on the right path with, a divine fucking feminine. Empress, Page of Wands, and this masculine energy was on the right fucking path with this person. And so again, it is like the butterfly effect, because things that happened in the future, death reverse, maybe there was a death that happened here, maybe a pregnancy and a death of a and maybe literally somebody needs to go back and look at literally it's because you wouldn't stop talking to whoever this person was. Why? Eight of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse, because then it led this feminine energy to go off and connect with their options. Five of Cups, Eight of Wands. And so again, Five of Cups, Eight of Wands. It may have even led this person to, you know, use substances. Five of Cups, Eight of Wands. And I think this feminine energy wanted help. They wanted support. You know, that's all they wanted. Eight of Wands, Death reverse. And I think this masculine energy, King of Cups reverse, time and time again, dropped the ball and left their destiny out in the cold, is kind of what it looks like. Way to go. Why is Five of Wands? Yeah, Star, King of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Three of Pentacles. But I think that the problem is that somebody wanted this masculine energy to meet them halfway. They wanted help, Three of Pentacles, or support, Five of Cups, with what they were going through. Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse, Five of Cups. Eight of Wands, Death reverse. You know, and this person maybe kept talking to a third party. They wouldn't fucking stop. Empress. Hermit reverse, Strength. That's what I'm saying. And this divine feminine was just sitting here loyal, waiting around, loyal. Strength, Empress, Hermit reverse. Yeah, because this person was on the right path. Three of Wands. Maybe somebody sat around waiting for somebody for like 3 years before they went off and dealt with somebody else. So again, there's not any context being put in this situation, which is that before this feminine energy ever even thought about moving on to someone else, they may have sat around for like 3 fucking years waiting for this masculine energy to get their motherfucking shit together, having no fucking clue what was going on. Three of Wands. Yeah, exactly. Please go back to the past. Somebody needs to look at this. So, yeah. Anything else with the Five of Wands? Then I'm going to go to the Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, Tower, Five of Wands, World. Yeah, again, so there was a third party, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Lovers reverse, that made a feminine energy feel insecure. And instead of this masculine energy stepping up and growing the fuck up, they ruined this connection. Lovers reverse, World, Tower. That's what this person doesn't understand. You ruined this connection with what you did. And it was this masculine energy. Do not get it twisted. I think this is very specific. It definitely was this masculine fucking energy that did that. What the hell is wrong with this shit? Is it overheating, or I don't get it? Okay, sorry. But yeah, so Lovers reverse, World Tower. So again, you know, why is Lovers reverse, World Tower? King of Cups. Okay, yeah. Five of Pentacles reverse. That's what I'm saying. King of Cups, Five of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Wands. Yeah, so again, this person just kept going down the wrong path. This masculine energy thought that they were like supposed to be alone, Page of Wands, reverse Hermit, and I think that's what fucked this person over. Yeah, because they were not supposed to be alone. This person was supposed to be investing with this feminine energy. Ten of Wands, yeah. They were supposed to be investing with a feminine energy. Why is Lovers reverse, World Tower? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Five of Swords, Four Wands. So the thing is that why is Seven of Swords? I don't think there could be a Cancer here. Whoever this person is, they didn't want to lie to somebody here. Nine of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords. In fact, I think somebody, you know, they didn't want this to happen. They didn't want this separation to happen. I think that's the thing. Nine of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles reverse, Star reverse. I think that this person just could not get somebody to cooperate with them and to stop playing them, basically. Nine of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords. And also I think, you know, this person maybe was like, I don't know, needed some type of help or protection from an emotionally dysfunctional family of origin. Why is Lovers reverse, World Tower? Why is Lovers reverse, World Tower? Yeah, you know, somebody should have been honest with someone. They should have said, hey, I'm in love with you. I'm sorry. Judgment, Knight of Swords. Like, I don't know. But I think this person's not looking at the fact that they didn't take accountability in the past for what they did. Judgment, which was what pissed this feminine energy off, was that, you know, Judgment, Nine of Wands reverse, Two of Swords. Yeah, and then maybe somebody gave this masculine energy another chance, and again, the issue was that this masculine energy kept blaming this feminine energy and treating this feminine energy like, oh my gosh, you just had secrets about third parties, and it's like, I think this masculine energy needs to look back and remember to the fact that, like, you did not give a fuck that this third party was making this person you were in a relationship with feel insecure. And you may have blamed this person and treated this person like it was their fault and like they were just a bitter bitch and that, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, the issue was you, bub. You should have stopped fucking juggling this person. You should have stopped, yeah, Two of Pentacles reverse, Three of Swords. Yes, Ten of Wands reverse. You should have fucking let this go because you had the whole fucking package in front of you already and you fucked up. And so that is this masculine energy's fault. They are the one who dropped the ball with this fucking divine feminine. They were on the right path with this person, and they kept choosing to not give a fuck about a third party that was making somebody insecure. Well, that is your fault that you don't understand the concept of creating security in a relationship for the person you're with. That is normal to expect that, and if you don't get that concept, you probably shouldn't fucking be in a relationship. Why is Page of Swords reverse here? Why is Page of Swords reverse here? And I think that's what's being left out here. Page of Swords reverse is this very important contextual piece, which King of Cups reverse, Strength reverse, Hermit reverse. Yeah, which is that this masculine energy, Knight of Wands, they played themselves. Knight of Wands. You know, I don't get it. They could have gotten everything they wanted. Why is Knight of Wands? Yeah, so this masculine energy needs to look at the truth that the reason this connection ended is because you fucking played yourself, dude. Because in the past, you refused to let go of a third party that was making somebody feel insecure and stressed out, which may have led somebody to do certain things that, you know what I mean, that somebody's now blaming somebody for. And it's like, no, this person was just doing these things in reaction, Knight of Wands, to you playing them. Why is Seven of Swords reverse, Knight of Wands? And that's why I think somebody is looking at this like Two of Swords, Judgment, Two of Cups. Like, I don't know if this person's going to give somebody another chance here, but I think Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, what's crazy is that this feminine energy is the whole package. And I think somebody couldn't see it because, again, there was a third party here. Five of Cups reverse. Why is Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords? Why is Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords? Yeah, I don't know. So I think, why is Page of Swords reverse here? 40-40 on the clock. Why is Page of Swords reverse here? Why is Page of Swords reverse here? Why is Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, so I just feel like this person is not really seeing the truth about somebody's character here. Why is Page of Swords reverse here? 41-11 on the clock. Why is Page of Swords reverse here? Why is Page of Swords reverse? Three of Wands, Devil. Yeah, so somebody really needs to look back at the past. Six of Cups reverse, because I think if they did, they would really understand, you know. Yeah, because what this person needed to do is in the past, they needed to stop talking to whoever this person that they were talking to was, and they needed to stop acting like they were fucking single. Why is Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, why is Page of Swords reverse? Nine of Swords. I think this is why this is really stressing somebody out, because they know the truth. Fool reverse, they know that, like, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, that they were rejected. Four of Cups, Five of Cups, that they, like, waited around for this person for, like, 3 fucking years is kind of what I'm feeling like. Like, 3 years. Somebody waited around for some type of truth. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, Two of Swords, having no clue what the fuck was going on, having no clue if this person even, like, loved them, liked them, had feelings for them. Two of Swords, Two of Cups, Judgment. Empress, Seven of Cups. Why is Empress Seven of Cups? Huh. I don't know. Why is Page of Swords reversed here? I think that's what's being left out of the story. I think that's what this Page of Swords reverses, is really that this feminine energy is standing up for themselves, actually. And that's how this relationship got to the point, you know, to the point to where it is. Why is Two of Pentacles reversed, Three of Swords? Why is Page of Swords reversed here? So I'm on present energy. Why is Page of Swords reversed here? Yeah, so again, that's what's being left out, is, again, somebody is being blamed for this ending and they're not taking accountability for their part. Nine of Wands reverse, World. Yeah, Empress. Empress, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, because I think this Empress energy, Empress, Nine of Wands, I think that's who's being blamed. I think this divine feminine is being blamed. King of Cups reverse, maybe by a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they really think that they see the truth about this person, and maybe it has to do with a Virgo, Hermit reverse. Yeah, but this person is confused about who this person is. So if you're taking advice from a Virgo about who this feminine energy is, you should probably let that go, because you're literally blowing up your whole life. Lovers reverse, Tower, Ten of Wands reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Cups reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Why is Tower, Lovers reverse? What a joke. Yeah, so somebody knows the truth here, which is that somebody fucked this connection over. Sun. Yeah, sound familiar? Five of Swords for this Sun energy. You know, in the past. Four of Swords reverse. And I think somebody's confused. Four of Swords reverse, Five of Cups, Four of Cups, because they're like, I don't get why I'm being rejected. Like, I didn't do anything. And they're correct. This divine feminine is correct. The only thing they did is react to being abused. That's all they did. is that Nine of Wands reverse Empress. Yeah, this Empress energy has been on the path the whole time. In fact, I think this Empress energy, if they could have helped it, they didn't want to fuck with a third party, but they were just trying to protect themselves. You know, Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles reverse. Because somebody felt stuck, you know, Emperor reverse. And like, I think somebody like wants a partner that can support them and be there for them. Emperor reverse, and this masculine energy was not standing up. I mean, I know this is present energy, but this is the same fucking thing that this masculine energy is now doing in the present. They just keep repeating the same stupid shit. Why is Nine of Wands reverse Empress? Yeah, judgment reverse. That's what I'm saying. This person failed some type of lesson here. Yup, they failed a karmic lesson. Six of Wands reverse Justice. They failed a karmic lesson. And that is the truth. That may be why they're struggling financially. This person's struggling financially because they fucking failed a karmic lesson with this divine feminine. Empress, Nine of Wands reverse. Yes, because somebody seriously hurt this divine feminine. They lied to this person. Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, again, this divine feminine is showing up as a very loyal person, Seven of Swords. But they were being hurt really badly by somebody here. Ten of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. So, yeah. So what's this Page of Swords reverse? Is there some type of information being left out beyond that present day? Why is Page of Swords reverse? Why is Page of Swords reverse? Why is Page of Swords reverse? Why is the Page of Swords reverse here? What's this Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse. Is that the truth is that somebody tried to help this masculine energy get on the right path, Star, Three of Pentacles, because this is their destiny. And Ace of Swords reverse, the reality of it is this person doesn't fucking believe someone. There's somebody here who doesn't believe somebody. Sun reverse Lovers. Somebody should have moved on from a third party. That's what they're not understanding, is that because this masculine energy did not get on the right path with somebody, that's why they're struggling financially. Page of Pentacles. Star, Emperor reverse. Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty fucking sad. Why is Tower? Tower, Hermit, King of Cups. Wow. Yeah, so somebody could be pissed at this person because I think somebody's been nothing but kind to this person, and yet this person just keeps Knight of Wands playing them. And I think, like, this feminine energy is, like, the best you're ever gonna fucking get, so I don't know what the hell's wrong with this person, but this masculine energy is definitely the one who fucked this up. Yeah, this bitch, this feminine energy, this female is the whole fucking package, and you're an idiot. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, what? Are you kidding me? Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and this is this person's karma. So somebody didn't pass a karmic test in order to get this divine feminine, basically. Justice reverse, Six of Wands. Judgment. Yeah. And they had ample opportunity, Judgment, Justice reverse, to do this. They had ample opportunity to do this. You know, but instead this person kept going towards third parties or karmic. Seven of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse. Yeah, now this masculine energy is acting pissed at someone. And again, they're not, Page of Swords reverse, taking into account context. Yeah, it's a lesson. So, why is Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups reverse, King of Cups. Okay, cool. Nobody cares that you don't want this divine feminine. You're an asshole, and you're the one who failed the test anyway, so cool. Have fun with that over there out in the cold in a karmic cycle where you're not going to have much success because you fucking failed the karmic lesson, bub. You got to balance out your karmas first if you actually want success. So Nine of Cups reverse, King of Cups. Again, I think this is causing insecurity and fear in this divine feminine because Moon, Queen of Pentacles reverse, there could be somebody here who couldn't see someone clearly. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and they may have like, like deflected or projected things onto this divine feminine, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Why is Nine of Cups reverse, King of Cups? Yeah, Justice reverse. Again, it's like this person Justice reverse failed this fucking lesson, but okay. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, again, this was literally the whole package. This was like a blessing that the universe sent you, and you're kind of an idiot. Why is Tower World, or Wheel of Fortune? Why is Tower Wheel of Fortune? Because again, somebody's acting like, because of the past, like I can't be with you. And it's like, okay, but you fucked this up. This masculine energy fucked this up. I don't care what they want to say. They are not innocent. Why is Tower Wheel of Fortune? That's bullshit. And I think that's why, yeah, again, somebody's standing here looking, and that's why this feminine energy is pissed, because they're like, okay, give me a fucking break. There could have even been physical abuse here, and it's like, okay, again, you can't like beat someone up and then expect, get mad because they choose to go be with somebody who potentially won't beat them up. Like, what? This person's irrational. Why is Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, Four of Swords reverse. Yes, they are. Why is Four of Swords reverse? This person's like not in the right headspace. Wow. Is this person talking to someone else? Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Wow. I think someone's fed up with this person, Two of Cups reverse, because again, this feminine energy, they passed the karmic lesson. Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Judgment, and I think they're annoyed because they've given this person many chances. Judgment. And this is a top-notch person, that's what I'm saying. And so I think someone's pissed because this dumbass wasted their time and now wants to sit here and act like, oh, it's over. And it's like Emperor reverse, like, okay, why is Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody left somebody out in the cold, but they will be back probably. Eight of Cups reverse, Ten of Wands, Tower. Yeah, why is Ten of Wands, Tower? Yeah, this person will be back. They might just be acting like they don't care, but why is this King of Swords reverse here for future energy? And then I really have to go. Hang on. Okay, so, clearly the cards... clearly the cards fell down, but I don't know how that happened, but... So why, I'm gonna just see, why is this King of Swords reverse here? Seven of Wands, yeah. So again, somebody was defending themselves. Five of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Wands. Is King of Swords reverse? Is King of Swords reverse? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, so again, it's this masculine energy who's getting bad karma, and they may be having issues with finances, and it's because of all this shit that they've done. Eight of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and I think this is going to highly, 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 highly regret this. Because I think this person doesn't get that, like, the reason they're struggling with finances is because of how they treated this divine feminine. And so it's like, not only would they have this divine feminine, but they would also have finances had they gone down the right path. Yeah, what a fucking concept. Could I pop this person in the mouth? But nope, this person's too fucking selfish to recognize this. King of Pentacles reverse world, so somebody's gonna leave this person where the fuck they're at. Because this person doesn't want to fucking believe somebody. Yeah, stay out there with the devil, bub. Go for it. Hangman reverse. Yeah, you're only hurting yourself, honey. Yeah, this person's literally only hurting themselves by letting go of this divine feminine. Three of Swords. Maybe, like, why is Three of Swords? Yeah, so this is just kind of crazy to me, but why is King of Swords? Anything else with the King of Swords reverse? Yeah, again, Justice reverse. Nine of Cups reverse, King of Cups, Justice reverse. Maybe somebody doesn't want to get in trouble with the law. Maybe they know that they're abusive, Justice reverse. And maybe they know that they can't respect that boundary or they can't be trusted. That's sad. Why is Justice reverse? Yeah, again, so it's like, it's balancing out the karmas here. Why is King of Swords reverse? Why is King of Swords reverse? Ace of Swords reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse. Wow. Why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, this person will be back. Four of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Why is Empress Strength reverse? King of Wands reverse. Again, somebody's like mad at somebody because, again, this feminine energy apparently was not loyal to this person, even though this person was abusive. Like, you should be happy that this person's even still talking to you if you were abusive to them. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, fool. King of Wands reverse. This is just sad. I think this masculine energy, they're going to start getting more and more angry and frustrated because they're not going to be able to move forward. And it's because, again, they went down the wrong path. King of Swords reverse. Yeah, I do think there's going to be a reconciliation here. Why is King of Swords reverse here? Hierophant reverse. High Priestess. Queen of Swords reverse. Oh my goodness. Why is Nine of Cups reverse? Chariot reverse. Yeah, again, so someone doesn't want to move forward maybe with the Cancer because of the past, but again, somebody needs to look at look at how you treated this Cancer energy when you lived with them. There was maybe physical abuse, you know, maybe you manipulated and were talking to someone behind this person's back. King of Swords reverse. Like, you're going to get bad karma for this, just so you know. And somebody keeps projecting and ignoring what I'm saying right now and acting like, no, this is what this feminine energy did. No, they didn't, you idiot. This feminine energy actually manifested this lesson for you to fucking fix yourself, and all you did, Queen of Pentacles reverse, is fuck shit up. Yep. Five of Swords Emperor. Yes, you did. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords Emperor. You lied to literally the best person that you're ever gonna find. Ten of Cups. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, now you don't want to talk to this person. This is just so crazy. Wheel of Fortune, even though this is the best thing ever. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. That's why somebody is like, I don't get why I can't let go of this. Because this person is literally the best person fucking ever, and you're abusive. That's why Tower, yeah, exactly, Tower. Yeah, so this person, Page of Cups, might apologize in the future, Page of Cups. Or they may be sorry. They might be sorry that they fucked up their future with someone. Three of Wands reverse, Ten of Pentacles, and didn't give a fuck about maybe having a family with someone or something. World reverse, Page of Cups. Yeah, because whatever. Let me just see. Is there anything with the King of Swords reverse? Why is King of Swords reverse? Why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's abusive. This masculine energy is moving forward from somebody, but King of Swords reverse. Death reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, this person also keeps coming back because you were supposed to be with this person. Death reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. You know, despite whether you wanted to give them another chance or not. Like, yeah. So this person will be back. Death reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands. So, yeah. But the truth is that this feminine energy is innocent. So you can let go of, like, you know, I don't know. The truth is this masculine energy is the one who fucked up here. Period.